So in this video today, I want to show you how to set up satellite cameras with your Roland GoLivecast so you can run a multi-camera live stream. If that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, I'm Ben Rollins and this channel is all about live looping. I upload 3 videos just like this every single week. So if that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. Now in today's video, we're going to set up some satellite cameras with the Roland GoLivecast. Now these satellite cameras are basically going to allow us to set up a multi-camera live stream so we can have up to 2 cameras running with our Roland GoLivecast. Now I'm going to be running my iPad today as my main camera, so that's my nice big screen. I can run the live stream off that main device as the host for the live stream, and then the secondary camera is going to be my iPhone. Now it's super important before we actually head into the menus and start setting this up that we have a solution to actually mount our phone to, because there's nothing worse than when you watch those live streams and someone's just got their phone like balanced on their window ledge and it keeps falling over and they're like, oh sorry guys, and they pick it back up and they continue playing. It looks totally unprofessional. So we need a solution to put our phone in. So I've got a couple with me here. First one is this super simple Amazon's Basics tripod. It just pops out. I've got a little mount here that I bought that I can chuck my iPhone in. Super handy. I've been using this for about 2-3 years at this point. Super handy, quick little setup solution. The next option is this funny little device I got for Christmas where you can just mount it to like a table, for example, like that, and then you can throw your phone in here and then you can adjust it. This is actually surprisingly quite useful, even though it looks pretty crazy. So first things first, I've got my iPad and we are going to connect this to our Roland GoLivecast. Now this iPad is going to be the main host of the live stream, so we'll literally plug in our Roland GoLivecast so we can control it from here, and then we'll just go straight into the application, just like that. Now this is going to be our secondary camera. So let's boot up the app as well on our iPhone. So when we boot up the iPhone, you can see we're presented with the exact same menu as what we had on the iPad, but this time we're going to have to select an option because we can't plug in the Roland GoLivecast directly into the phone because it's already plugged in to our iPad. So we are going to select the satellite camera option, and it's going to say waiting for connection. Now we can put the phone down and it's going to automatically connect. As simple as that. It's such a seamless process. It's unbelievable how easy they've made this. Now, as you can see, the phone is successfully connected to our Roland GoLivecast. Now, there's a couple of things you're going to want to know here about laying out how the cameras can actually work with one another. Because as you can notice, when I click the switch camera button on my GoLivecast, it just does a sort of duo screen with both of them being on at the exact same time, which you might not necessarily want. So there's one thing we've got to be super careful of when we're setting up these satellite cameras. When we just set up the satellite camera on our iPhone, we had it pointing this way up, which is in portrait. Now what you're going to notice happen is when I turn on the multi-camera inside of the Roland GoLive app on my iPad, you'll notice I appear on the left-hand side of the screen, which is fine. You may want to do a split screen just like this. But in here, if we click the little camera options, we have 4 different options for how the camera is going to be displayed. We have right-hand side, left-hand side, off, so it's not even going to display even if you select it. And then finally, we have this full square, which means it's going to fill the entirety of the screen. But as you can see, it just puts me in the middle of the screen. Even if I turn my phone to the side, nothing happens. It doesn't respond to that with the iPhone. Now, this is where we have to reset it back up, so check this out. So if we close the Roland GoLive app on my phone and we boot it back up, and then when we're in this screen here, you need to turn your phone to landscape mode over to the side and then click satellite camera and it'll do waiting for connection and then it will connect to your iPad. So now that this has now finally connected, when I turn on the multi-camera, you can see it now is in landscape mode and it's displaying how it should. It's corresponding exactly the same to the iPad's resolution. And when we change the position of the camera, you can see it now positions me in the different regions of the screen. This is, I think, a glitch in the app, to be honest, because it should really in 2020 respond to which way your phone is pointing. That will be a super handy feature. But as you can see, that is how you set up a multi-camera inside of the Roland Go Live app, and it's super powerful. It's a super powerful option. You can have this one maybe facing at your guitar, you can have your iPad facing at you while you're singing, and there you go. You're ready to go live. So if you want to learn more about how to use your Roland GoLivecast, consider subscribing and also drop this video a like, because I've got a load more tutorials planned coming over the next few weeks to show you how to correctly use this little powerful live streaming device. But if you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll try my best to maybe do a video on any of those topics. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I've been Ben Rollins and I will see you in the next one.